Hello, guys. Welcome to State of the Smoke this week. Labeled Too Many Voices in my head, not your head. How you going, Tommy?
Hello, hello. How are you doing today, Frank?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling great. Feeling great. Feeling great. I said that 3 times.
So you're feeling like extra great.
Extra great. We have so much stuff going on all the time that I can't just be more excited with my life.
It's just impossible. I'm trying to get the comments to show up. I can't see them.
Why can't you see the comments?
I don't know.
Well, we do have a new person in the chat tonight. And his name is the Hookah Lounge. You know who he is already. He's the user that's been there always, but now he's a bot. He's not
Perfect.
Nightbot.
No, I like bots.
And do not try calling Nightbot. He gets really pissed off. I hear myself, Tommy.
I don't know what to tell you, Frank. You want to throw me the headphones? You got echo. I'm working on it.
Let's see. Yes. Nice B2. It's a
Thank you.
Precious Cut B2. Burlwood and blue. So it's my favorite colors. So we have a lot of stuff going on. So we do have the new bot in the chat room. Please welcome him. Some of the commands just do not work yet, but he's going to be involved in a lot of planning. And I thought it was very reminiscent of the very same bots that we had problems with before. And now they're back. You but
I spent so much time making those profiles.
did you try exclamation mark Tommy in the chat?
I haven't. I didn't. I've been busy.
Yeah.
I don't know what I have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah, you do exclamation mark Tommy, or if you do exclamation mark insult me, like you, not me. Go ahead, try that. That's exciting stuff. There's a lot of commands.
If people only cared what you said, that's what the bot says. When you do exclamation point Tommy?
Yeah, it just insults.
Why would you do this to me? Everyone's doing it, Frank. You're a bad man.
So we have the bot now.
All right, so Payday Podcast tomorrow, 10 o'clock. I'll see you guys there.
So he's excited to be on board. I talked to him about the benefits for 401k. He's across the board, dotted the I's, crossed the T's. So that's good.
Yo, AM Hookah is in the chat taking shots.
Yo.
He said, this sounds like something I've heard of.
Yo, don't bring up
Watch
Nightbot.
your fucking mouth, Matt. Watch your mouth, Matt.
Watch,
we're getting along for right now, okay? All right? We fought about Coles today. We can fight about podcasts tomorrow. You shut the fuck up.
Payday versus AM Hookah. I'm not even sure that makes sense. I think they're trying to,
we'll see.
Your best looking podcaster versus our best looking podcaster. I'm not on their show, so it'll be up between Eddie and Tommy.
No, we're just gonna have a fight. I don't care about who's better looking. Also, we're talking about Adrian and Matt. Pick either of us. It's fine.
Hey Tristan, how's it going, buddy?
Right. Adrian looks like he hasn't showered in a week and a half. At all times.
All right. I had things in my head to say.
Yeah, right. Now let's go. Partnership. Come on.
Okay. We do have a partnership with the AM Hookah podcast. We love these guys. Welcome to the show. Say hello to our bot, who is very not much liking your bot. So do not type exclamation mark Nightbot. You would.
He doesn't like that.
He doesn't like that. But
let's try it.
If you guys don't know who the AM Hookah podcast is, they're a great partner of ours. They run a podcasting group. They do a couple of streams a week, 3 a week. The AM Hookah podcast, which is on Mondays. The Gamecast, which is on Wednesdays. And Technical Difficulties, which is on Fridays.
Wait, what does he say when someone says Cameron?
I don't know.
I think I don't know either.
But so we have that all going. You just made me lose track what I was saying now because I'm looking at the stupid chat. God damn it.
Whoa, you made the bot, and then you're gonna blame me for noticing that it does stuff?
For telling me things I already know it does.
This is all new to me.
You guys can play with it. Exclamation mark commands, I think list commands. Okay. God damn it. Payday podcast is tomorrow. That's right? It's this week?
Yes. The Payday podcast will be tomorrow. Me and Eddie have not gotten together since the last stream. So it should be fun.
And then I think the next Into Valhalla is next week on Saturday. And we are going to be going through Thor. So if you don't know who Thor is and you're curious to find out, that's Into Valhalla. It's a show that we do that covers this, Norse mythology. It's really cool stuff.
I'm just going to watch the movie.
Okay.
I don't have time for your nerd show.
We do have a new show that we're announcing.
Look at Frank put his head down and just power through. This is the Tommy you're getting today.
I'm trying to get all this stuff out of my head before I lose track again.
Yeah, let's watch the nerds talk about Thor.
The Influencers is a new show. RSVP over at THL, the page, not the group. I'm going to start putting it on the page just so that way it's more public, that people can find it. And you don't have to be specifically a member of THL just to help the other people around the network if they want to get into it. The Influencers premieres April 2nd. And our first episode, we are interviewing Reza from Cloud Lotus. And it's going to be a really great interview. He's the first of a series of 5. And what the Influencers really is really looking at changers in the industry itself. When I say changers, I mean people that pioneered this industry to be what it is today. The first real HMD, who was it? For me, it's Cloud Lotus. They changed the whole industry from bowl making to HMD production to what you see today as your normal way of smoking when it comes to HMD. To who was the first real coal maker to revolutionize what we do in the US, who was the first tobacco brand to really revolutionize flavors outside of having something just like double apple, grapefruit, mint. Who really was that? And where did everybody else kick off from globally, really? So the show is focused squarely on those people, those individuals, and to hear what they've been through and how they got through it. And it'll be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to say the least. I'm really thankful to Reza from Cloud Lotus to give us time to do this interview. And it's like I said, it's going to be 5 episodes for season 1. And yeah, join us April 2nd for the first one. So that's a new show, Tommy.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Sounds really cool. Now, who else is going to be working on that show with you?
Just me.
All by yourself?
All by myself.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a party for one.
Wow. Okay.
I made never mind, it's gonna sound very sad.
You made what?
Seating arrangements for 2. What happened with my life, Tommy?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. It was seating arrangements for 2, but only one showed up to the table. It's okay. It's alright. I keep both of our dishes.
I mean, I'll help.
No.
I'll help you. Yeah.
No.
I'll interview people. Let's go.
Yeah, and then we can help though. Like,
we'll get to the hard-hitting questions. What do you guys think of Frank's hair?
See, this is exactly the reason why you're not on the Influencers. Okay, next thing that we're talking about. Well, you're looking at me like that, Tommy. You're asking.
I'm hurt. My feelings are hurt. This is the first time
I am trying to ask the the biggest movers in our industry, hard-hitting questions, and you're coming here and asking about L'Oreal. Like, that really matters.
Yeah, that'll be great. It's going to be great, Frank. Everyone can't wait for you to breathe heavily into your microphone while you interview community leaders. What else you got?
Okay, let's move on, Tommy. Next thing.
I can't do the whistle that your nose does, but you know what I'm doing.
Oh, you could try. Next week, we're gonna start printing out the passes for New York Gala, so that's gonna be coming out. So we're excited about that. New York Gala.
Yeah.
It's
very
really
excited.
cool. It's really cool.
We're almost sold out on our smoking passes, correct?
We are sold out on our smoking.
Well, we are sold out.
Yeah. So we hit 40 tickets.
Woo!
So 40 tickets is basically the limitation we're putting on the event for people to be able to smoke inside New York Gala. So if you're part of the 40, you could bring a hookah, you could smoke. We are offering the ability to. So I need to say this, right? Tommy, we have people. Well, I need to premise this. Otherwise, the next part what I'm about to say won't make sense without this part. So the Eventbrite was public, right? So we have people coming to this event that don't even know what THL is, or the group, or the community. So we're gonna have complete random people. I think we have like 5 to 6 people coming to this event that have no idea. So they're gonna probably be using hookahs. We had made. I did increase the number, the smoking limitation tickets from 40 to 50. So so there is 10 more now. I just bumped it up to 50.
So if you're thinking of coming, buy your fucking ticket.
Yeah, basically. But it's exciting. It's our first event that we're doing as a group, and it's sold out. Not only that, Oasis, we're smoking out Oasis in Las Vegas. That's August 2nd. 20 tickets sold, Tommy, already.
Nice.
And we're talking about months out. So
because it's what, August, right?
This is August. So
yeah.
20 tickets. We're capping it between 60 and 75. And if you come to these doors without your badge or a backup alternative on your phone to be able to get scanned, you're not coming in. You're just not coming in. We are not just letting anyone in. There's no open door policy here. You have to have a ticket, or if the guy at the door can't scan anything, you're not coming in. So that's just that, Tommy.
Okay. What now, Frank? When I start talking, you tell me to shut up. So okay, just sit and read.
No, you could talk.
No. Now I don't want to.
You are talking right now, Tommy.
No, not anymore.
Your talking is very.
I'm all done.
Okay. You know what, Tommy? We're gonna talk about the most interesting topic in the world.
Great. Frank's hair.
Where is it?
It's on your head.
First off, I don't talk about my hair. You talk about my hair.
No, you just spend hours adjusting it.
Wait. Hold on a second. I do have a reel here from AM Hookah Podcast that I'm supposed to be. If you guys never seen the show, AM Hookah Podcast, that goes on Mondays.
It's fine if you haven't seen the show. Don't worry about it.
I do have a clip here, so you guys can check it out, so you guys get an idea how their show runs, which is probably a lot more smoothly than this is right now.
If you do want to support us in another way, you can head on over to our Teespring. You can buy a shirt, you can buy a hoodie, you can buy socks, like Mr. Bracken Cox. Mr. Bracken Cox got himself some socks, and he loves those socks. He did not put them through the shredder like he said he was going to because of reasons. Yeah, he's holding them right there. There they are. They're not shredded. I can see them. You guys can't, but I promise you, he's flopping them around like some big floppy socks, Mr. Cox. he has them over his shoulder right now. They fit him. They fit him real good. I don't want to know why you do that. I don't. Okay.
Put your shirt back on. No, bracket. We got this.
This is getting weird. This is getting. You can find us all over the internet, Adrian. If people want to find.
So that's basically it. I mean, that pretty much sums up their whole podcast.
So Mondays you can catch them at the end of 7:30 p.m. EST.
I don't know.
Well, that's the next episode. You guys catch them there, and there's no reel. I'll roll that closer to the end. But yeah, great. I always love talking to those guys, so it's always fun. It's a different type of show. And
when have you ever talked to those guys? You're not allowed on their show.
talk to them?
Oh,
not on
okay.
the live show.
All right, just so we're clear. Just so we're clear. Because I've been on the show. All the other admins of all the other groups, they're on the show all the fucking time. But not you, Mr. Important. Just keep working on your own, Nightbot. Let's play a game, too. How about that? Let's play some games.
You want to play a game?
Why not? Why not? You got any games ready?
I do have a game ready.
What are we going to play? Are we like guessing packs or some other boring bullshit we can do for an hour?
Spell socks.
Oh, socks.
You can spell
See?
socks.
That's right. Don't forget the first show to have games. Right here, THL.
Name a community member you like. I don't
Can't
remember.
think of any.
I don't remember. Oh wait, this was it. Type of person you hate. I love this one.
That was the best one.
Yeah.
People are spelling socks in the chat right now, Frank. They think we're really playing.
Oh.
You guys are idiots. You guys are idiots. Like 5 people got their Smokes Ember stuff so far. Why are you still trying to get free shit from us? It's not coming. It's not coming.
What are they grabbing here?
I have no fucking idea what you're doing ever, Frank. I don't ever know what's happening.
I was trying to turn something on, but now it's not working. Anyways.
So well put together.
Well, so that's what's happening with New York Gala and Oasis in Las Vegas. So book your stuff out now. That way we could make sure you have a seat. And
Now, how do people get tickets for Oasis? Someone has asked.
yeah, so there's an Eventbrite page. I think we can have someone post the link in there. Any of the THL mods, just drop the link in there. As well, drop the link to the Facebook group while you're at it. I mean, if you want to join THL, yeah, I encourage you. Dang, yeah, I'm not sure how the hell you found this stream if you're not in THL. But to each his own. I don't know.
We're YouTube famous.
Yep. 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 Collecting those
That's all there is
dollars.
to it. Collecting those dollars.
We did we did launch
I don't know about you, but I had to pay $25 to go to my own fucking event. Frank's like, Tommy, you haven't registered yet. Bitch, my name's on the flyer. What do you mean I haven't you got to buy a ticket? I got to buy a ticket? You're going to have me running around fucking with colds. People are going to be smoking my tobacco. I got to pay $25 to walk through the door.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone pays.
What the fuck? And people message me, hey man, how can I get a ticket? I buy it like I fucking did. I don't know what to tell you. There's literally no benefit. So I don't understand why. Like we get messages from people like, hey, make me a mod, make me a mod. Why? Why do you want to be a mod? Why? You just can't win stuff now. Okay, you're a mod. You're never gonna win nothing. I'm paying $25 to go to an event with my name on the fucking poster.
Hey, at least you have a poster.
I know.
What's in your bowl, Tommy?
I am smoking ugly grapefruit mint out of the Bengala.
Bengala. You know, I have a Bengala bowl.
You do?
I do. It's a nice bowl.
It is. It's a really nice bowl. I really like. I'm really impressed with this bowl. I know we've talked about it before, I think, on this stream, but I know that on this stream we're usually very goofy and we don't talk about a lot of actual hookah setup stuff. We talk about stuff going on in the community, but I definitely recommend everyone pick up one of these bowls. Pick up one of these bowls. The clay is excellent.
Is
and
Hookah Junkie still selling them?
Yeah. Last time I checked, Hookah Junkie still had them.
Yeah. So go grab one, guys.
And they're real. I mean, they're the real Bengala bowls. At least mine was. I think. I don't think it was an imposter.
I can't.
What?
Yeah, you gotta make sure. Make sure it's in the box.
You gotta check. You gotta make sure it's in the box. You gotta make sure it's in the box because it's the old switcheroony.
But they're great bowls. I do love them.
They're great bowls. They're really super low capacity, like 15 to 20 grams. And it's still what it is it's like a real narrow channel. So it's still deep enough that you can do different types of packs. Where a lot of real shallow bowls that don't hold very much tobacco, I feel like are only good for a dark leaf or for a blonde that you're gonna semi-dense to dense pack. Where with this bowl you can fluff pack in that bowl and you have enough room to do it, and it's still only going to take 15 grams of tobacco.
Yeah,
which is cool. And it's rare.
I love that too. And I was gonna say that it's probably my go-to bowl for blondes. If I'm doing like an hour session, over an 80-foot. I would say for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Like you said, the deeper channel helps. But I was gonna say that you've been testing out Nirvana, right? Eclipse. Recently?
Yeah, I've been playing with the Eclipse line, the new Eclipse line. I really like it. So far, I'm not ready to make a video yet, and I'm not ready to say everyone go buy it because I haven't tested all the flavors that I got, and I haven't smoked enough bowls of it. But what I've smoked so far, it's very, very promising.
Yeah. I would say even along the lines of if they took that flavoring and removed the doka from it, it would be actually a fine regular line of blonde that would be able to definitely compete in my mind with Sorbetli and Al-Waha and even Al-Fakima. I think the flavors are okay. I think if they remove that doka, I think it definitely has good fighting chance.
What is your reason for saying to remove the doka?
Oh, to appeal to more of a general population, because right now Nirvana is very specialized in who they're trying to appeal to. They're appealing to people that want that high-end nicotine buzz chasing.
So, with that said, I don't think it's there. It's not the real strong buzz. And that's the thing. So one of the things that I actually think about Nirvana, what they should look to do with this line is like try to figure out a way to position themselves to market it in a way that it's like in between. So with the doka in there and with it being the Eclipse line being a darker tobacco,
right?
But it's still not as buzzy as like Tangier's Noir. It's not. There's a buzz. It's more buzz than if you grabbed, Sorbetli or Social Smoke or Fumari or one of those other, like, what a lot of people consider beginner brands where there's no real buzz. There is a buzz, but it's not that Tangier's buzz. So by talking about the doka and by having the warning about the buzz and all that kind of stuff, your enthusiasts that smoke for buzz are going to be disappointed because they're going to be thinking there's doka in there. It's going to be stronger than my Tangier's. It's going to be burly level buzz. And it's not. But it's really, really good. It's really, really good. There is some buzz. So to me, it's a perfect tobacco for someone who's only been smoking blondes and maybe tried to smoke Tangiers and couldn't.
I
tried to smoke Tangiers and had a bad experience because the nicotine content was too high. So learn how to pack. You're going to pack it very similar to the way that you pack Tangiers. You can get used to having stronger nicotine. It's almost like, if you're vaping, you can't just start vaping a level 12 nicotine. You're going to not be able to smoke it. You got to start at the 3 or a 1.5 and kind of work your way up. I think this could be a similar thing. It could be a way to introduce people to a buzzy smoke without that super, super strong buzz and still having the kind of flavor longevity and flavor profiles that you're used to. Where to me, the only in between other than this line and this brand would be like Nakla. But the flavor of Nakla isn't a lot of times as good as the flavor of Alfakar. So if you're smoking Alfakar peach and you switch to Nakla peach, I love Nakla peach, but it's not really going to be the same. Where if you're someone who likes to smoke, Fumari, Serbetli, Starbuzz, Social Smoke, any of those other blondes, even the Azor blondes, you could make the transition to the Nirvana Eclipse line and get a feel for what having buzz is. And then after you've smoked that some, now you should be ready as far as tolerance-wise to move on to the stronger stuff and still continue smoking the Eclipse line. Like it's so far my feeling on it. And again, I'm not ready to I'm going to do a video about what I think in more detail and all that kind of stuff. And my feelings could change. I've smoked a few bowls, but so far for what I think of it, I think it's going to be something I end up buying. Like, I think it's going to be something I keep on hand, but it's never going to be what I choose for. I need that strong buzz. Better break out that Doka. It's not as strong as you would expect.
Now, I've been hearing so many random opinions on that because some people I've heard say they got trashed by it, but then you see people like yourself or Cameron. I even tried it. I didn't get a hit. So I'm wondering, is it the Doka or is it is there an inconsistency in how they mixed it? Which is it?
To be completely honest with you, personally, I don't think that it's an inconsistency. Not that we have a big enough sample size to say that. I think it's a difference in people. I think it depends on what you usually smoke. And I think that it's possible with the Doka that we're seeing some level of placebo effect. I don't know if you were around or if you remember this, but when Alchemist first came out and it was aged in the liquor barrels, people were getting the flavors, smoking it, and like a whole lot of people were reporting that they're tasting the oaky notes from the barrel. And then as more people tried it and more people said, I'm not getting any oaky notes, a lot of those people were like, I don't really taste any oaky notes anymore either. So I think that some of it could possibly be that, and just the differences in people and how often you smoke. If you don't smoke super often, and if, dark leaf usually gives you a really, really strong buzz to the point that it knocks you down.
Right.
I think that the Nirvana Eclipse line is also going to still knock you down, but I don't genuinely believe that the nicotine level is the same level as what you have with your Tangiers Noir or especially Burley. And I think part of that is just I don't know, for me, like someone just asked in the chat, well, what about the heat on it? So I always smoke real hot, and I've been smoking the Nirvana Eclipse line real hot, but it's still not as hot as what a bowl of Doka is going to get. Because a bowl of Doka, anyone who knows what a Medwalk is, anyone who's seen one, it looks like a little tiny weed pipe, like a little bowl, like a little one-hitter almost. And you just pack some in there, and you hold a flame to it, and you take a couple puffs. That's a whole lot of heat, right to the tobacco. You're not going to get that in a hookah bowl ever. So, and a lot of different places where they add Doka to your bowls, like where Brandon in Russia, he has shown how they put Doka in bowls, and it's usually green stuff right on top. So it's going to be super buzzy at first, but it's really combusting that Doka. You're not doing that with a bowl, and you don't want to. I mean, that's not that would be awful. But I'm sure your buzz would be stronger if you tried to dry it out, pack it, and just put coals right on top of it like it was Zag. I mean, that's the only way that you're going to really combust all the Doka.
Yeah, I agree with that. I was just curious because, you hear all these reviews about it, and it seems to be pretty inconsistent. So
yeah,
for me, I thought it lasted really long. I like that.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with what I've smoked so far. Every bowl I've had has gone 2 rounds.
Yeah, so I've been liking that.
Yeah.
I did finish reviewing Charisma. It's okay. I mean, I think I think if you are having friends over and they don't really smoke, it's a flavor for them. Because Alfakar could be sometimes a little bit overbearing for a beginner smoker. Double apple flavors of that, and blueberry is not really accurate. It just tastes more medicine-y for me, like watermelon. Like the flavor is not really true. So Charisma fills that sort of void where you're trying to get a beginner smoker in, but you're trying to give them more flavor accurate shishas to try. So if they pick a blueberry, it's gonna taste like a blueberry. If they're gonna choose strawberry, it tastes like a strawberry, even though it's not robust and it's not overly strong. It's subtle enough that for them it will be enough, and they'll start building to get into it more. In my opinion, I think that's what it's really good for your casual beginner smoker trying to get into the hobby.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet.
Other than that, it's not something I'll keep on hand, but you know the guys are nice over there, so you know. We are starting up more communities outside of THL. Not sure if you see them on THL already, some of the advertisements, but you know, we are basically allowing members to follow what they want to do. And that led to the Hookah Gamer Club that we have now, the Cigar Lounge Club that we have now, the Snapchat. We already have a THL room, but now there's another one for gamers as well, and as well as a Discord. A member of the Hookah Gamers Club created. So if you want to know what that is, hit up Aruden. He's the one managing that.
The Pariah King.
The Piranha.
Oh, my bad.
And we have a TikTok. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud. We have a TikTok account.
You gotta give me the login info for the TikTok account.
Okay.
I will get on that.
Yeah. So we have a TikTok account. So if you wanna follow us on TikTok,
You gotta
follow us on TikTok. And with this, you know, we are preparing to launch a brand new website as well, and the website's gonna have a lot of cool stuff on it. So be prepared for that. And like I said, we don't need a TikTok. 2019 is already, like I said, 2019 is going to be a different year from the inception of THL. It's where THL starts to transform, it's probably the better word, into this lifestyle brand that we're trying to create it. And you'll start seeing it come through as we start implementing the rest of our plan and trying to figure some things along the way to make sure it's all cohesive, so not just one big mess.
Well, we have other news to discuss too, Frank.
Like,
besides the TikTok, which people are very interested in.
I think I'll say no TikTok. Delete it.
It's staying. I'm excited. I'm excited. Frank, so it was announced this week that you're going to be a judge of something in Miami.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be judge at Hookah Battles in Miami. You know, I'm not sure if everybody knows, we are helping Hookah Battles a lot this year with their North American ventures. We are actually in charge of the Junior League that was announced on the stream last week. So THL is in charge of all Hookah Battle Junior League events in North America for probably the next 2 years. So,
Which is huge.
Which is huge. It's just huge responsibility for us. So, with that, I try to help them fill out their Miami event. They couldn't, so you know, I am gonna be the judge down there. I'm gonna be flying down Thursday morning. Not sure how long I'll stay. You might come.
I might. We'll see. Ticket prices are going to dictate.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a fun thing. We're gonna meet some people. Meet the guys from Nirvana. Heard they're gonna be there. Fumari is gonna be there. So, you know, I'm excited. John's gonna try and mess up my hair, he said, so that's not gonna happen.
It's impossible with all the product you got in that thing.
I know, but still.
I've seen you take it off. That's really what's scary.
Wait, are tasers legal in Florida? I need
I'm pretty sure you can just grab Mike Blackstone's gun
Okay, that's
if
good.
you're worried about it.
All right, so but that's happening. And we're trying to plan out the first junior league event, right?
Right. Yeah. So the one that you're judging is not like the quote unquote THL collab, even though you're going to be there and I might go. But then after that, the next one is going to be in LA, right?
No, the next hookah battle is in Las Vegas.
Okay. The next hookah battle will be in Las Vegas, and that will be a THL event.
No, the one after that is the THL event.
What the fuck are we doing?
Those are established events. That's
All right.
HEW is already established for a hookah battle.
So after that, there'll be another one, and that's when we start. So you'll see it'll get more fun.
Yeah, exactly. So, we try to plan these things out long ahead in advance. So we're trying to figure out venues, location, people that could cover it. Thankfully, we have a lot of our trainers out in LA, like Paul Sleo and John Marino, who's also a moderator. So they're gonna be able to help. That's cool, right?
That's very cool. It's very cool. It's definitely going to be a fun thing. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, me too. Do you know what's coming in this week?
What?
Actually, it's not this week. It's next week. Early next week. We have the first item of THL Elevated swag coming in. And this is one of the 3 designs we have for our mouthpieces. So I'm excited for it because up till now, everybody's mouthpieces looked like this. Just a lanyard holding your mouthpiece over your neck. That's it. And if you wanted to do anything with your mouthpiece, you have to take off the whole lanyard. That's pretty annoying in my opinion. THL Avail swag, we got you though. You don't need to do that. So
it's exciting. And the mouthpiece itself is one of them is going to be shaped like a little Tommy bear.
I don't know about this information.
That's what I heard.
Elevated swag.
Elevated swag.
That's right. You can't just say elevated swag. It has to be in the correct pronunciation.
Yeah, you got to do the voice.
No, I'm not doing it right now.
No, I'm letting everyone else know. Everybody knows the voice, Frank. You don't have to do it. You're obviously exhausted. Look at you.
Tommy, stop it.
It took hours to get his hair ready for the stream.
Tommy, cut it out.
What? Those poor moose.
Here's a t-shirt. This is one of the t-shirts we're having designed right now. The t-shirts are probably the biggest pain in the ass. I'm just going to use that language here to get done. They're probably the most difficult thing to get made. But we're working on it, and they will be at New York Gala. So that's our goal.
Excellent. They do look good.
They do.
They do.
THL Elevated Swag.
It's just TH Elevated Swag. There's already an L. TH Elevated Swag. There's the good one. That's the one that'll actually bring powers.
Oh my god. Can we get that with a moose?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just been so long, we guys, that I'm just burnt out myself. Tommy's burnt out. But I am so excited for everything we're doing. Like, the fact that we are able to accomplish what we're accomplishing months before we already been hosting an event. Think of it this way: we've sold more tickets than the HEW has so far.
It's crazy.
They, of course, they haven't opened up ticket sales.
It's crazy. Yeah, don't at us, John.
But it just shows how proactive we're trying to be with all these events, and making sure that we have a clear indication of what we're doing. So I felt there was more stuff to discuss. for things that are new that's going on?
I don't know. I mean, we've already been here for 45 minutes.
No. Hit us with the swaggy swag? John,
The
what are you
swaggy swag?
I don't know what John's talking about.
He's talking Californian. I don't have time for any of that California bullshit, John.
We are having the we are having a Google Hangout after this, so feel free to join us for that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat right now.
Perfect.
You know what's so weird? There was supposed to be a poll that went out, but it never did.
Cool. Good job, Frank.
Oh, maybe this works on its own. Swords.
Swords. Yeah, Frank, sling some swords.
No.
Let's go. Monetize the stream.
Oh. Okay. I guess it is working.
No one knows what you're talking about.
I know. Okay. So, by the way, guys, that is something I want to bring up, which is what David Marison just posted. The California petition. Definitely sign that. It's in THL. Yes. George Johnson shared it. Basically, do you want to give it a nutshell what they're trying to do, Tommy?
No.
Okay. Well, we don't know what they're trying to do, but go sign that petition.
I didn't get to read the petition, so I don't know.
Basically, what's happening is they're trying to ban flavorings in tobacco in California state, which will inadvertently cause the majority of shisha production in California to shutter. So, you know, the petition is to stop that and to protect the small businesses. So if you get a moment, sign that petition. And here's the link. What else is there? Here, there, everywhere. Okay.
I'm sharing the link in THL again too.
For what?
For the change.org petition.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Where did I go? What happened?
You're still here.
All right, I see it. There we go.
I don't think there's anything else. If you guys want to join the Hangout, feel free. I post the link here. I know we're ending a little early, but
I think that's about it. I mean, there was a firestorm of posts about Kohl's. Do we want to talk about that, or are we just gonna let that go?
Oh my god, are we gonna talk about that?
I mean, usually we talk about stuff that happens when stuff happens.
All right. So do you want to tell it?
Breaking news.
Okay, here we go, guys. On THL, there was an outcry of outrage as Tam Yassin got pissed off at Maz Goma of Hookah Junkie after he said that Maz was selling the dirty, selling fake Kohl's, fake Superior Kohl's out of his store to customers. And you know what Maz says? No, he didn't. No, he did not do that.
Gasp and awe.
So let's discuss.
Let's discuss. So basically, Frank summed it up pretty well. There was, I guess, someone. The report was that someone received Superior Cocos from Maz that weren't in the box. So it was just that cellophane bag. And Tam then went on to say that the only way that could happen is because he's selling fakes. So he's selling some other brand as Superior. I don't know whether he was or wasn't.
Okay, guys, this is what I want you to do.
It seems silly.
Do you think it's silly, Tommy?
It's just it doesn't make sense to me. Why would he do that?
Well, we could tally everyone's votes right now.
All right.
Okay. So this is what I want you to do. Type vote exclamation vote 1 if you think Maz did it, or vote 2 if you think Tam's a lying piece of shit. So,
Whoa!
I'm just saying, I'm giving the options.
Whoa!
Not say anything. Vote. I'm typing in for you guys. Vote 1. Vote 2.
Oh boy.
So choose one. One of them.
Exclamation point, vote 1 for Maz is selling fake.
Right.
Superiors. Vote 2 for they're not fake.
Yeah. Let's see what you think. What do you think is going on? Because we don't know. We don't know. We see the same stuff.
We need Jeopardy music.
No, last time I got copyright straight with that.
Did you really?
Yeah. All right. So the votes are coming in, Tommy, and vote 1 for Maz lied and he is selling fakes, or vote 2 to say that Tam's lying and Maz isn't selling fakes. So the fakes that we're talking about is fake Superior Cocoa Coals. So that's what's going on right now. Tam was pretty pissed off today. All right, so
he was not a happy fella.
He was not happy. All right, so the votes are coming in. Votes are coming in. Vote space 2. Vote space 2. Don't vote 3. Don't drop that. Why is there even a 3? Can I delete 3? I can't delete 3. Oh my god, I should have given it attention.
No. Yeah, you definitely fucked that up altogether.
Okay. Just vote 2. Or
1 or 2.
1 or 2. Okay.
There is no 3.
So, Tom, I think we need to ask ourselves, would Maz make significantly more profit if he sold a more inferior product in place of Superior Go-Go's?
For less money. Because that's the part of the story that I don't understand. See, here's the thing. So, and I don't have a personal issue with Tam. I'm sure he's going to say I do. It's all right. But it doesn't make sense. Like, to what end would Maz be doing this?
Maybe you don't know Maz.
I don't know. That's true, and he's a funny guy. I mean, he is funny sometimes. He does troll. It just seems silly. I think because I'm pretty sure, and I mean, I should check this before I say it live, but I'm just gonna say it. That's what we do here. I'm pretty sure that those are the cheapest coals on his website, right? I
don't know. So, are you saying that they're not cheap enough?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if that's the case, which I believe it to be,
okay.
If that's the case,
okay,
then that means that the insinuation is that Maz took a product that he can sell for more money, and then replaced it with a product that he sells for less money, which I mean could happen. Something like that could happen, but like, for why? For why? For why would that happen? Like, that's the thing. Like, even in terms of conspiracy theories, this one is fucking bananas. Like, this one's bananas. Like, George Bush did 9/11. I'll listen to your theory. Let's hear why. I mean, why do you think that might have happened? Let's talk about thermite. Let's discuss it. I'm still gonna leave thinking that you're a fucking crazy person, but I'll listen to you. This one is insanity. Like, this whole time, I've been so worried about your mental health. Meanwhile, we got a guy making coals who clearly needs a tinfoil fucking hat. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand. And he said it in all the groups. Like, he said it in all the groups. Some of them deleted it. Some of them left it up. And then he defended his stance. He fought with Maz, and he was like, you're a liar. You're this, you're that. And it's just like, but why? Like, how does Maz gain anything by doing that? Like, what's Maz's end goal? Like, that's what I like to think. So here's what I like to think. If it did happen, Maz did that. He took one guy's coals. Like, I'm gonna, instead of giving him these $10 coals, I got I'm gonna show this motherfucker. Here's $15 Coles. Go fuck yourself. Like, what was the plan? It's crazy. It's like I picked up my Mazda, you know, fucking my Mazda Miata, but it has all the Miata badges on it, but it's actually Ferrari, man. The guys at the Mazda dealership fucked me. No!
I find it interesting because basically the situation would have to be that Maz started doing coal manufacturing, figured out a way to manufacture them cheaper than Superiors, get his product to the United States, uncrate it, instead of selling his brand new product he has now, that is now cheaper than Superiors, he decides to replace them.
Superior wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, there's no scenario where this really makes a lot of sense to me for him to do it. And like I feel like in the comments on this thread somewhere, one of the threads, like he even suggested what brand he was replacing it with.
Diamond.
Yeah, the Black Diamond, is that what they're called?
Black Diamonds.
Why?
I don't know.
Like, where did he pull that? Like, how does he know that that's what? It's just all of it. Like, I just don't understand.
So the votes are in.
Don't understand.
The votes are in.
Everything. Tally them.
Everybody thinks Maz is lying. Wait, no, I'm wrong. I read it wrong.
Can't be it.
Everyone thinks Tam is lying. It's 0 and 7.
And again, Tam, I'm not trying to beat you up. I'm currently using your Colts just for proof. Right here, I got a red box, and I like them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't hate them. They're not the best Coles on the market. I don't hate them. The red box is much better than the green box for smell at startup. Coles last a decent amount of time. The heat output's okay. It's not super high. It's not super low. I've been smoking with them just fine.
You know, I found
and they're great for the price point. Like for the price point, they're good Coles. These are a viable option.
Can I show you something?
I'm sure.
Amir Yassine works for Superior, right?
Yeah.
So I was searching through his Twitter, and I found something interesting.
Uh-oh.
So let me just move this over the way. And
Frank, where'd you go? Are you all right?
There we go.
There we go. Whew.
So what does this look like to you? Now, everyone thinks like I'm not showing a true page here. Let me show you. Look.
Huh.
This is his page. This is Superior Coco's. Look, Superior Coco, Twitter. Scrolling down, Black Diamond.
Yeah, see, that's what happened on that one. I honestly, I already asked him about it. I talked to him. Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to just, or should I not?
No, I'm just curious. It's funny that he chose Black Diamonds as
look, you don't understand how deep this goes.
Oh, okay, go.
Maz hacked that Twitter account.
Oh my God,
that's a photoshopped image right there.
Wow,
he did it.
So you're saying
this was Maz?
Maz went back in time.
No, he knew this was going to happen. Maz is smarter than people give him credit for. He's playing the long game. He's playing the long game. And like all the weirdo posts that he's been posting to THL lately, 2 or 3 years from now, it's all going to make sense.
I see. I see the genius in his plan.
Yeah.
I can clearly see.
He's playing the long game.
He's a dangerous man. I just found it funny that he mentioned Black Diamond of all the brands, and this happened to be back in October 19th. Superior had
2017
a copycat Black Diamond.
It's very interesting,
right? So there you have it. I will leave you with Superior Black Diamonds.
Yeah. You know, I got to tell you, Frank, I don't understand why people say that we stir up shit.
I don't understand either, not me.
You know, we get the news and we report it.
Exactly.
That's all that we do.
We're conduits of information. We're doing a service to the world that no one can replace.
You know?
Thank God for us.
Truly.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. It's already midnight. It has been fun. We do have an episode next week. Catch Payday Podcast tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And what do we always say, Tommy?
We always say one thing. Don't
Be
a loser.
We never time that right. And we always...
I like it better like this.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Do you want to count to 3?
No, I don't want to count to 3. You know what I want to do?
Lame.
I want to go through the New York Gala ad. Let's hear one right now.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I still don't understand. I just don't understand why this is a thing. This is the weirdest thing you've ever done. For like no fucking reason. People are still watching. What is wrong with you guys? Join the Hangouts and wait for us so he stops this bullshit. This is nothing. Payday Podcast tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern. Fuck. We got some stuff to talk about. We're going to talk about sneakers exploding. We're probably going to talk about the Momo person with the eyes. We're going to talk about that. A lot of stuff. Alright, Frank, end the show. Come on, dude. Asshole. Fucking hate you. Great.